What's going on, y'all? How's life on the fringe? Oh yeah, a little chemistry.
School got out on Thursday, 2 weeks for Christmas break. I needed some time to call it I could take. Got my first tattoo, she said, boy, what am I gonna do with you? You're coming to the end of an escapade. Pretty fights and broken hearts, all of the pain. Left you lying somewhere off in memory lane.
Alright, a little chemistry by old Wormslow from back in the day. Bringing a throwback at you right there. How are you? It is the second day of December, coming at you on Championship Week. And don't worry, I'm going to pick it up a lot more as this goes on. Oh my gosh, how are you? Did you pay the rent? Did you get the bills done there? Oh, the rent is too damn high. Good God, the rent is too damn... Come on, guys. What are we paying for here? You serious? I'm gone every day anyways. Just slaving away so that I can come back and sleep here. Are you kidding? What is the rent this high for? I haven't had a cold... I had a cold shower for, I'd say 5 of the last 7 days. What the hell? Yeah, I'm dropping F-bombs almost. You know it. The rent is off the meter. Tell you what isn't off the meter, my power bill's going down at least. Because I don't even run the heat or the air these days. It's just been nice out. Might open the door here in a minute. Heck yeah, baby. That old December in the South, right? Just chilling in December. Now it usually only gets bad at like January, February. Oh, and it does get bad because you don't get any days off on those months. Oh, MLK Day? Not for us, sweethearts. We're working. Give me a break. We love us some MLK. We gonna bust our ass loving it too. Oh boy. All my Savannah friends, right? The people in the city are yelling about the fire tax. Y'all pissed off about the fire tax? I know I am. Even though it's not even directly affecting me. I just, it's a lot of friends there. What are they taxing you for what? When's the last time a fire did anything? I don't know. It's just more money. They're just taking more and more and more. They're take. That's all it is. It's like their parking meters that are like 24/7 now, just like Tybee. I mean, you can't park there. Hell, it's like just don't bother. Just don't bother. They're trying to make it that way. Oh gosh, they just want more and more. It's not going to directly affect my taxes. I'm in the county, but not quite in the city. So, even though it's like a 10 minutes to get there, but yeah, it's not going to affect me. But I don't think it should be robbing all of my friends that do live there. That's absurd. And not to mention businesses that are leasing the place that have to pay extra for their bills. What are they going to do? They're going to jack the price up on their stuff, right? And then it is going to be affecting me. Guess what? Might not be going to your restaurant anymore. You see what you're doing there, sweethearts, running the city? You're driving it into the ground. Stop it. Stop. Holy crap. You're a little fired up there. What do we got here? What do we got going on? Should I do game day or should I do craziness? It's the start of December, right? You paid the rent. Oh, it sucked. Or whatever, your mortgage. Right? Your death lease. That's pretty much what mortgage means, isn't it? Mort, Latin for death. Yeah, let's sign this contract till you die. It's kind of why I'm reluctant to buy a house, even though the rent is way too damn high. It's like, look, man, I'm not going to sign on. I'm not all in, all right? I'm not all. I don't know if I want to move. I'll be here for a little bit. How about that? I'm not all in. Mortgage. Jesus, what a bad word. Kind of kicks you right in the nuts, doesn't it? Oh boy. Anybody watch the Georgia Tech basketball game last night? Let's go to sports. See, we're out of the football. I looked up and I thought that was the Atlanta skyline at first and posted something really nice. I looked back at it. Like, hell no, that's not the Atlanta skyline. What the hell is that? So game day's not even at the SEC championship, so I can't see the Atlanta skyline. And I'm just sitting here like, well, fine, keep your happiness, College game day. Go where you want. Go do what you want. I realized, I guess they're covering ACC. I don't know where they ended up. I don't even know what city it was. I think it was ACC. Clemson, Miami. Let's go ahead and cover all that, but let's first go back to the basketball game before I forget it. So Georgia Tech played Grambling State, or Grambling, I'm not sure which. I think they're the same. Anyway, we lost the game by 1 point because we tipped the ball into our own basket. So we scored 2 points for them and won them the game, essentially. Hey, you're welcome. You're welcome. Take that. Take that win, Grambling. Appreciate. Love you. All right? And the money that you got to travel to McCamish, and hope you enjoyed our fine facilities. Because at least we have fine facilities, right? That's all that matters. Woo! Winning games, yeah, well, that's another story. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. You know what it is. Yeah. Uh-huh. All right, back to college football. So we got the playoffs going. It's championship weekend, guys. Championship weekend. How are ya? How you doing? Great, the champ. Let's play the champ. Championship weekend. Let's hype it up. Let's pump it up. You got to get some Nelly in here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, baby. They're probably gonna take this down for me playing that. First day of practice, I was thinking about this. Picture on the news, yeah, they see about this. Even in the paper, they gon' read about it. Alright, that's all that. That's enough. It's actually still my current ringtone, believe it or not. I need to change it, but honestly, I need a new phone because it's plugged in right now. The thing's a landline. It has no battery life. It has no life. Sorry. No, you're not alive. There's Siri or Alexa or whatever the hell it is. I don't talk to my phone, but I know it listens to me all the time because I know the government listens to me. So I just wear my heart on my sleeve. How about that? How about that? Wear my heart on my sleeve. How about that? Catch me outside, huh? Yeah. Alright, let's get the breakdown here. We got all these games going on today. The game I thought they should have been at, Georgia and Auburn. You got Clemson and Miami. Alright, whoever wins Georgia and Auburn's in. That's one spot right there. Whoever wins Clemson Miami, that's 2 spots. They're in. Whoever wins Oklahoma TCU, I don't know. Only if Oklahoma wins. If Oklahoma wins, they're in. That's 3 spots. If Wisconsin wins, they're in. That's 4 spots. I'm sitting here on the sideline with my Alabama friends. All right, wondering what's going to happen. What's going on here? I think if either Wisconsin or if Wisconsin loses to Ohio State, I don't think they're going to let a 2-loss Ohio State in. If TCU beats Oklahoma, I don't think Oklahoma gets in, and I don't think TCU gets in either. I don't think a 1-loss Wisconsin gets in. So I'm sitting here with my Alabama friends thinking, if either of those games go the other way, then Bama's in. You can't deny them, can you? Come on, a 1-loss SEC team. You can't deny them. They played a hell of a game against Auburn. It was close to the very end, and then Auburn scored another one. But they're a damn good team. Auburn blew out Georgia and lost 2 games. Auburn has 2 losses. And if Auburn wins, they're in. But I still can't deny Alabama if Auburn wins. You think, or maybe a Georgia-Alabama play-in game? I don't, nuh-uh. I just put Alabama in. As I said when Georgia lost to Auburn and I saw all those sad faces a couple weeks ago, I told them, look, hey, your destiny's still in your hands, and it is still true. Take care of business against Tech. Y'all did. Good game, by the way. And here you are. Win and you're in. So there you go. I think if TCU or Ohio State wins, though, I think Alabama's in. I don't see how you can keep them out. It'd be absurd to keep them out. So there you go. Oh, one more thing about my Tennessee friends who were such good fans when they beat us. Oh, handed us the old heartbreak on a platter there in week 1. Tennessee, amazing fans, amazing friends, amazing people. I love y'all. I've been trolling a little bit this week. I don't mean anything disrespectful. I just want to know what's going to happen with y'all, because I like y'all. I can be honest with you. After week 1, man, how nice everybody was to me. After that crushing loss, man, y'all are the classiest, the nicest people. I like you. I mean, y'all need a new coach, and now you need a new AD. So you're not going to put up with anybody's crap, apparently. So you need a new athletic director and a new coach on top of that. So you're sitting here shopping around, and I don't know who you're going to find. And that's kind of why people are like, hey, you should fire Paul Johnson. Like, no, we shouldn't. No, we shouldn't. We're fine. We had a great year last season. We brought in a freshman quarterback. It's not going to be all roses all the time. All right? We have our years. When we have our years, we'd like to have another one right after it. Sometimes it doesn't happen. Sometimes we lose some people to pros. Sometimes, I mean, just things happen, man. You get a good year, you enjoy it, you appreciate it. Right? The big win over Mississippi State after the win over Georgia last year, that's a great year. You don't expect to have a great year every year. I think we're going to build, and we're going to come back, and we're going to have a good year. So I'm not too worried about it. As far as the timing, yeah, we're going to have more trouble beating Georgia because their quarterback will be in the second season, and they've got more 5-star recruits coming up. That's Georgia. They're like quarterback you. So, I mean, what are you going to do? We happen to face a freshman quarterback this year, so we could have taken advantage of that, but we couldn't stop the run because we're too undersized on defense. It makes sense. That's fine. But Tennessee, I want y'all to find somebody that won't just think it's just some kind of dumpster fire, because y'all are not. Y'all have a lot of heart. Y'all play hard. Y'all have been getting better, and then it just stopped, and then it like fell off. And I don't know. I think y'all are a good team. I think y'all got a lot of heart, and I want y'all to find a good coach and a good athletic director and get y'all program rolling again. Get y'all's program going, because y'all are really nice fans. So I wanted to give y'all a shout out during the chat today. And I guess Tennessee, you can chill with me and the Alabama fans and all the Tech fans. We can sit here. We can watch championship we can watch championship week, and we can just troll everybody. But can everybody lose? Is that a possibility? Shut up, Grinch. Shut up, you Grinch. Don't be stealing Christmas. Mueller. Oh, we're about to segue to politics. Mueller over there, hunting for anybody he can find anything on. And he's going after Flynn. I think he's got Flynn for some Turkey documents that he didn't file that were real late. So now he's going to say that Flynn is guilty of talking to the Russians. Look, fine. Who cares if he talked to the Russians? I think if Trump told him to talk to the Russians, that's fine. So what? Trump should have never gotten rid of him. What they did was they isolated Trump and Flynn and started telling them different stories about each other so that they'd hate each other. It's ridiculous, the kind of intrigue and the kind of garbage that's going on. Deep State Mueller, that dirtbag. He's the bag man. He's the guy that sits there. Oh, so what do you want some uranium? You want some sex trafficking? What do you want? We got it all, baby. We got the succulent hot dogs. We got Podesta the molester. We got it all, baby. He's the bag man. He gives them the goods sometimes. It's ridiculous. Literally walking up the... Oh, jeez, man. Mueller's a piece of crap. Is he even elected? Is he even elected? Please, let him go. Get him out of there. Dirtbag, uranium dealing, Clinton cover-up bag man. Mm. The FBI says they lied. He lied to him. Ooh. So what? I mean, all right. If the FBI ever wanted to talk to me, I'd be like, talk to the hand. Let me get my lawyer. I don't want to talk. You tell them anything, they'll be like, wait a second. Let's turn it around so that he lied. Right? You don't want to talk to any of these people. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. I think while all that nothing burger is going on, I think North Korea is firing off missiles, right? Landed near Japan, and they say they can reach anywhere in the United States. That's comforting. All right, Kim, you maniac. How about you calm your nuts? Also, we have there's all this air traffic overhead lately. I don't know what it is. I'm sure it's military. We have Hunter Army Air Force right over here in town, and I've heard nothing but jets swooping by. And it happened earlier this month, too. Actually, earlier this month, there was a statement by like WTOC or WSAV or something, whatever. And they said, hey, don't be alarmed. There's going to be planes executing harder maneuvers at lower altitudes, but don't be alarmed. And that was it. Like, why? Why is this different than, I don't know. I'm not used to all of this air traffic. I know we have an Hunter Army Air Force. I know we have the base there. But this is insane. It's like every 10 minutes there's something. Like, what are they about to launch they about to fire off a missile at us? Who knows? Please don't. I don't know what's going on. I like to just say to hell with them all and look to space like I'm supposed to be doing, and trying to expand my mind like I'm supposed to be doing. That's the fun stuff. That's what you like to do, isn't it? You want to expand your mind. We got an asteroid's going to fly by here on December 16th. And it's 27 times the distance between the Earth and Moon is what it's going to be. So it's going to be farther away than that last one I was talking about. But it's called 3200 Phaethon, and it's got a 3-mile diameter. And I think when I was reading this, I think I remember they said the one that took out the dinosaurs was like a 9-mile diameter, something like that. Although I'm not even sure if that's correct, because I don't know what to believe anymore, because they do nothing but lie to me. So I just try the best I can to discern what's true and what's not based on what I know. Isn't that all we can do? I don't know. I don't know why the air traffic's so high. Well, I don't know why the rent's so high either. Oh yeah, I do. That's right. To keep us poor, to promote austerity, to make sure that we never have anything, and to also keep us working like 2-3 jobs. Currently, I only work 1. I've thought about working 2 ever since I started the one that I've started. Let's be honest. Because I'm making enough for me, and that's it. That's the way they want it, though. That's the way they want it. They want us to be poor. Imagine, right? You get a relationship. Cool. They're making enough for them, and that's it. And then you have a kid. And then everything's going to the kid, and you're barely getting by. And pretty much what happens is the state ends up raising the kid, and the kid's all brainwashed. No way the mom can stay home with them or homeschool them or anything like that. Just straight up just killing families and raising your kids with the state. And they admit it. I mean, they say it on the news. It's complete trash. Horrible, horrible, horrible. Have smart kids try to anyway. Try to educate them every chance you can. But don't push, because then they'll get pissy because they'll have an attitude. Why would they have an attitude? It's the state, pretty much. Because the state is a jerk. Or because sometimes they want some alone time sometimes, you know. I do. Let them be kids, man. But try to teach them best you can. Here we go. So my last thing about space and what I like to look at in moon cycles. I like to look at moon cycles a little bit. So December 3rd will be the only supermoon. Ooh, supermoon. 2017. We had a couple in 2016. Supermoon rising December 3rd, Sunday. It's going to be called the cold moon, even though it's not that cold here in the south, but you know. So that's going to go down. The only supermoon of 2017. Y'all check it out if you want. It's going to be huge. It's going to be bright. It's going to be, I guess, what, like whitish blue. I don't know. It's not going to be like red like the blood moons or whatever. That's what I'm trying to say. Anyway, although it might at certain angles, depending on your time, but for the most part, when it's bright and over the sky, should be like a cold moon. So like white, maybe bluish, but whitish. That's what I'm thinking. I don't know. That's what I imagine in my head anyway. My Wikipedia research. Bitcoin. Do we want to talk about Bitcoin? Yeah, everyone talks about it. Everyone's like, oh man, when it first came out, that's when you should invest in it, right? Like when it's like $2, $5, something like that. All right, I get me some $5 ones. Now it's like, it went up to 11,000, then it jumped down to 9,000, then it jumped. I mean, do you really want to be messing with something that's cost you like 10,000 to go in on? See, now it's a lot harder to really be a part of it. But that's what you gotta do. I think it is the lesson is you gotta find something when it's growing and notice it when it's growing before everyone else does, and then just go in with it. You know, not anything that'll break you, but go in with it a little bit and see what happens. And you know, if it pans out, it pans out. If it doesn't, it doesn't. That's fine. You try to go in with Bitcoin now, and if it jumps from like 10,000 down to 7,000, all of a sudden you just lost 3,000 per share, like per coin, per thing that you went in. So it's like, okay, yeah, I'll just chill now, whatever. I'll let it do its jumpy little ride. I'm not gonna need to notice something that's growing up right now. I'm thinking like the weed industry, right? Marijuana. And I don't just mean recreational. There's so many things that marijuana can do. It's being held back by all of the companies, all big pharma with the cancer treatments, and all of their other treatments for like epilepsy and seizures. It's being held back by paper. It's being held back by clothing. All of it, man. Hemp can make a lot of stuff, and you got the recreational side as well. Right? I'm sure alcohol's trying to hold it back. I'm sure everything's trying to hold. But you know how well that worked with prohibition, right? They make stronger alcohol and crazier alcohol. They're still up and going. I got a copper still. Oh no, no. Kane outshine me. Get the moonshine running. Al Capone, right? The gangsta. Get some gangsters rolling. I wanted to shave this morning, but this morning was not a warm shower day, so I didn't shave. My bad. If tomorrow's a warm shower day, we'll get rid of this garbage. Anyways, and we'll have more time tomorrow too. It's a Sunday. That's, you know, Sunday fun day. Good day. It's gonna be a good day. So I guess it's time. What do we do here? Do we play all out? Championship week? Should I continue the champ? I don't know. Give it. Let's see.
In the night, I'm preparing to fight for everyone that believe crowds going insane. Yeah, they screaming our name while we spraying champagne. Nothing nobody can say, cause today is the day.
I'm not gonna play all out with that.
I have always dreamed of when you call me the champ of the world.
All right. No. We're not gonna do that. Hold on. I'll play all out with a legit one. My bad. Yes, I'm a nut. I know it. I hope y'all have a great championship weekend. Go Dogs, go Tigers, whoever wins. Good luck to y'all. Other games as well, you know. That was Auburn. I mean, I'm neutral. Clemson and Miami. Yeah. I'm not going to be neutral on that one. I'm going to pull for Clemson. So, go Tigers on that one for sure. As far as dogs in Auburn, I'm going to stay neutral. I know I got a lot of dog friends. I should lean dogs. Heck, why not? Go all the way. Go ahead. So I guess I'll go cheer dogs. I'll cheer Clemson Tigers. And I'm going to hope Wisconsin or Oklahoma loses. I want Alabama in there. So that's that. Cheers, y'all. And here's the real play out.
Both Black College and Palace, docked in white trash bag. We serve homemade tequila 23 hours a day.
23 hours.
We got hand-rolled cigars and a 3-foot driftwood bar. We're Captain Earl serenades the working girl. Now you can have one flat beer or the John Cherry Moonshine, and you can have a shot of Copperhead whiskey. You can have a pull of Thunderbird wine.